Welcome to Principles of Marketing. My name is Aluka Catherine, and I'm going to discuss about the product life cycle. I'll equally discuss about the decisions that a manager will take at each stage of product life cycle. Thirdly, I will explain the marketing philosophies that are used in a company. 1. The product life cycle. The product life cycle shows the lifespan of the product, that is from its birth and to its death. And the product life cycle is explained in 4 stages. The 4 stages that include the introduction stage, the growth stage, the maturity stage, and the decline stage. Under the introduction stage, here the product has just been introduced and developed into the market. Since the market is not aware of the new products, so the firm is supposed to do massive advertisement to let people get to know about the product that is on board. We take an example of Kerry Soda. Kerry Soda came into market last year, 2018. And they did lots of massive adverts that include billboards, TVs, and radio adverts. Since we already had other brands like Coca-Cola and Pepsi, so Kerry Soda had to do lots of adverts to ensure that the public is aware of its new brands. So we go to the growth stage. Now under the growth stage, here the product is being accepted by customers. Usually Ugandans like new things. So here the company strives to see that the product is well known to the market. And prices under the growth stage are still high. Then the demand for profits is equally increasing. We shall take an example of Kerry Soda still. Now, after this product being introduced in the market, the public started consuming the product. Reason being, it was a new product in the market and they wanted to compare Coca-Cola versus Kerry. So here people had a lot of vigor to consume the product, implying that the profits here increased for the Kerry Soda farm. So after the growth stage, when the product has been assimilated in the market, we see it in the next stage, and that is the maturity stage. In the maturity stage, this is a very tough stage. Reason being, there's a lot of competition with other farms. For instance, we have Coca-Cola, we have Pepsi, then Kerry Soda is on board. Now, for Kerry Soda to outcompete these other 2 products that have been ongoing, Kerry Soda has to do a lot of venturing. They have to come up with new product differentiations. And this is quite a tough stage in business because the prices are declining. We are not so sure if the public has got interest in the product or not. So after the maturity stage, we go to the decline stage. Under the decline stage, here the revenues are reducing due to high competition, as we saw in the maturity stage. So what do we expect the company to do here? The company has to find new users for the products. They have to venture into new markets. For instance, come up with something that is different from the current consumers, from the current producers. We shall take an example of Coke. Coke has managed to sustain business. Reason being, it has come up with different products. For instance, Coke has come up with Coke Zero, which is unusual with other beverage companies like Pepsi. Then they've come up with Minute Maid Katunda, which has little sugar. Then what has Coke come up with? Let me see. They've also come up with water. So meaning Coke has each and everything. They're totally different from other beverage companies, and this has made it to maintain in market for the long period of time. Okay, that is it for the stages of the product life cycle. Then we go to the second question, which is asking us to give the decisions that a manager will take in each stage of production. And we look at the first stage. What does a manager need to do? A manager needs to do rapid skimming. Rapid skimming means you have to do massive advertising. Here, a firm should not be mean. You have to go outside there in the world and do a lot of aggressive and persuasive advertisement to ensure that your product is well known to the public and to the market. And then the second decision that a manager needs to do is under the growth stage, that is improving the product quality. Say adding a new feature. It can be giving a very attractive brand to your products. We take an example of Blue Band. When we look at the Blue Band of those days, the packaging is totally different from the current packaging. And the current packaging is very enhancing, so attractive to the eye. So when a company adds a new product outlook to its products, it will attract more sellers or buyers. Then you can keep your prices relatively low and then give discounts. Then we go to the third stage, that is the maturity stage. Under maturity stage, we look at the company venturing into new markets and product modification. So venturing into the market looks at coming up with different things. A company shouldn't limit itself from producing one particular product. We take an example of Coca-Cola still. Coke has ventured into manufacturing of Coke Zero. The Coke Zero sodas and Fanta Zero have favored the people who are suffering from diabetes. So people here are able to consume sodas or products that have zero sugars. Then another venturing the Coke has done is getting water. They've manufactured water. Dasani is a product of Coke. Then product modification. When we look at the bottles of those days, Coke had different bottles as compared to the current bottles. The current bottles are more appealing to the eye and they're very light as compared to the previous bottles. Then we look at the decline stage. The decline stage, we look at maintaining the high quality products. In order to prevent your product from declining or totally dying, a company or a firm should ensure that it maintains high quality. A firm should not stop giving or producing things or products or services that are of substandard. Once they produce things of low standard, then definitely it will lose customer. They will lose customers will lose satisfaction in their products. Marketing philosophies is our next discussion, and marketing philosophies are guidelines for the organization to achieve their goals and objectives through creation and exchange with the target buyers. We have 4 marketing philosophies, which include production concept, selling concept, marketing concept, and societal concept. And I'm going to use Coca-Cola product from the Century Bottling Company as my example. I will start with the production concept. The production concept here focuses or says that consumers will favor or will take products that are readily available and highly affordable in the market. We shall take an example of Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola, Fanta, Sprite, Novida. All these sodas are highly available in the market countrywide and they're highly affordable. Coca-Cola has various sizes and various prices for these products. We have the sodas of 500, have sodas of 1,000, 2,000 respectively. And all these products are highly affordable and readily available in the market for consumers to take. We go to the second concept, and that is the selling concept. This concept focuses on how the company sells and promotes its products. Coca-Cola still. Ever since Coca-Cola came into market, Coca-Cola has not stopped doing persuasive adverts and promotions. For example, Coca-Cola has a nice advert that is currently running on TV that says that a meal is nice with a Coke. So when we look at that, it has persuaded or it has attracted people to consume more of Coca-Cola products as compared to the other beverages like Pepsi and Kiri or Canon. Then we go to the third concept, and that is the marketing concept. The marketing concept, it focuses on the needs or wants of the target markets, ensuring that there's delivery of satisfaction better than other competitors. Now, we shall take an example of Coke. Coke we have Coca-Cola sodas, we have Fanta sodas, and we have Sprite. So many of them. It reached a state whereby people who are diabetic couldn't consume the Coke products. Reason being, the Coke product had lots of sugars. So Coca-Cola came up, or Century Bottling Company came up with a different brand of beverage, and that is Coke Zero, and we have Fanta Zero. Now the Fanta Zero and the Coke Zero do not have sugars in them, implying that the people who are diabetic are able now to consume products that do not have sugars in them, hence satisfying the needs and wants of the target market. Then we go to the last concept. The last concept is the societal concept. The societal concept, it focuses on the needs and wants of the target market while delivering the superior value. The key word is delivering high quality value. Now here the society will consume products that are of high quality in the market. Now the high quality is being certified, like in Uganda we have the Uganda National Bureau of Standards. Now for Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola was already certified with the National Bureau of Standards, implying that they are able to distribute these products to the market. So Coke has strived to satisfy customer needs through providing high quality products to cater the needs and wants of the public. That marks the end of my presentation. Thank you.